Did you know that the Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley, weren't just childhood stars, but also savvy entrepreneurs with a billion-dollar fashion empire? From the bright stage of Full House to life behind the scenes, these iconic sisters have faced their fair share of challenges, controversies, and transformative moments. Join me as we unwrap the many layers of their incredible story, revealing the hidden struggles, unexpected turns, and shocking revelations that have shaped not just their careers but their lives. What truly lies behind the glamour? Let's dive in. Early life. Born on June 13, 1986, in Sherman Oaks, California, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen entered the world as part of a bustling family. They weren't just sisters, they were twins, an intriguing dynamic that would soon capture the hearts of millions. Their family comprised their older brother, Christopher, and younger sister, Elizabeth, all raised by parents David and Jarnett. The family was tightly knit, often engaging in playful activities that naturally drew the twins closer together. However, the family foundation was not without cracks. When the twins were just 9 years old, their parents went through a tumultuous divorce in 1995. This split profoundly impacted their formative years, introducing a level of instability that most children their age would rarely experience. Not only did they grapple with the emotional fallout of this life-altering event, but they also had to manage their burgeoning careers at the same time. Their entry into Hollywood began almost serendipitously. When their mother came across a unique acting opportunity for twins in a sitcom, she jumped at the chance for her daughters. And just like that, little Mary-Kate and Ashley stepped onto the path of fame, starring as the lovable Michelle Tanner on Full House. Their infectious charm resonated with audiences, but behind those bright smiles lay the pressure of balancing childhood and the demands of a thriving career. Even in those early days, they were thrust into a whirlwind of auditions, photo shoots, and public appearances, developing a sense of responsibility that their peers didn't have to encounter. Despite their newfound fame, the twins struggled with the complexities of growing up and often turned to each other for support. Their bond deepened as they navigated the challenges together, showcasing the power of sisterhood amid chaos. While the world saw the glamour and success, the realities of being child stars weighed heavily on them, setting the stage for many life lessons to come. Rise to fame. At just 6 months old, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen burst onto the scene as the adorable Michelle Tanner on the iconic ABC sitcom Full House. This casting decision changed everything. Overnight, they became household names. Imagine being so young and already playing a role that resonated with families across America. The show's premiere in 1987 not only provided them with fame, it offered a glimpse into the possibilities of Hollywood. As the series progressed, their dual portrayal of Michelle allowed for creative storytelling and provided an interesting dynamic that captivated audiences. Their undeniable chemistry and charm made it seem as though they were born to entertain. Over the 8 seasons of Full House, the twins became synonymous with the show, and their popularity skyrocketed. But that wasn't the whole story. At the tender age of just 3, they were working long hours on set, leading to relentless scheduling that few can even fathom. With the help of a savvy team, including their mother, they transitioned seamlessly from child actors to entrepreneurs. By the age of 6, they were the youngest producers in Hollywood, launching everything from spin-off series to merchandise lines. As their brand flourished, so did their impact on pop culture. They didn't just stop at television. Mary-Kate and Ashley began to dive into films directly targeted toward their peers, stemming from their signature charm. Movies like It Takes Two and Full House, the movie, were just the beginning. Their captivating personalities and interconnected narratives helped them create a multifaceted brand that appealed to young audiences worldwide. And just when it seemed they had conquered the entertainment world, a pivotal moment arose. In 1995, they co-founded the production company Dual Star, allowing the twins greater control over their projects and merchandise. This visionary move led to the launch of multiple product lines, from books to dolls, solidifying their status not just as actresses, but as formidable businesswomen. In the blink of an eye, the Olsen twins became cultural icons, setting trends and paving the way for countless young actors and entrepreneurs who followed suit. The rapid rise brought not only success but an array of pressures that they had to navigate, shaping their identity both on and off screen. The transition from child stars to established moguls wasn't just remarkable, it was nothing short of extraordinary. But as we will see next, navigating fame wasn't just about the glamour. There were darker aspects that would soon emerge. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the struggles the twins faced behind the scenes. Building the brand. From their earliest days in the spotlight, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were more than just child stars, they were shrewd visionaries. By the time they were just toddlers, they had their sights set on something bigger than the small screen. The twins were savvy enough to understand that their shared fame was a powerful tool. Almost immediately, they began leveraging their popularity into a full-fledged brand. By the age of 6, they took an unprecedented step in the entertainment industry, becoming the youngest producers in Hollywood history. This impressive feat wasn't just about being part of a hit show, it was a calculated move that set the stage for their future empires. They launched their own production company, Dual Star Entertainment, which would go on to generate hundreds of millions of dollars through a range of ventures, including films, television shows, and a plethora of merchandise tailored for their young fanbase. As their star power grew, so did their brand. Riding the wave of their television success, the Olsens began to expand into various markets. They created an extensive line of products, including dolls, clothing, and accessories, that resonated with young girls across America. At its peak, their merchandise was ubiquitous, targeted not just at children, but also at tweens and young teens craving a slice of that Olsen magic. This rapid growth did not go unnoticed in the business world. The twins focused on cultivating an image that combined youthfulness with sophistication. They seamlessly transitioned from being child actors to fashion icons, often setting trends that their peers would quickly follow. Their unique sense of style, reflected in both their wardrobe choices on and off screen, captivated fans and influenced a new generation of fashionistas. However, this transformation was not only about profit, it was about imprinting a legacy. The Olsens founded several fashion lines, including Elizabeth and James, and their luxury brand, The Row, which garnered critical acclaim and positioned them firmly in the high fashion realm. This bold pivot from Hollywood to the fashion industry showcased their versatility and tenacity, proving that they were far more than just faces from a sitcom, they were entrepreneurs capable of reshaping their own narratives. It begs the question, how did two young women navigate the turbulent waters of fame and business so skillfully? And what challenges lay beneath the surface during their meteoric rise? Stay tuned, because the story is about to get even more intriguing. Struggles behind the success. Behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood lies a story often overshadowed by the twins' fame, the personal challenges that have shaped who they are. While their childhood looked idyllic to fans, the reality was different. Juggling a high-profile career at such a young age came with immense pressure. Mary-Kate and Ashley were thrust into a spotlight that dictated their every move, leaving little room for a normal upbringing. In interviews, the twins have opened up about the intense expectations placed upon them, both by the industry and themselves. They felt the weight of failure looming over them, fearing they would slip up and disappoint their fans and family. This fear drove them to work tirelessly, often at the expense of their mental and physical health. Moreover, the vast sums of money they earned as child stars became a double-edged sword. The pressure to maintain their public personas while enjoying a semblance of a private life created inherent conflict and anxiety. They didn't just have to act, they had to be models of success. As they transitioned into adulthood, the transition wasn't seamless. Mary-Kate famously battled an eating disorder, revealing to the world the depths of her struggles. At the height of her battle, she sought treatment, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing mental health. This experience provided perspective, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of herself and her career. While many perceive the Olsen twins as living the dream, the reality is that their road has been hefty with challenges. They had to navigate the fine line between public interest and personal turmoil while learning to prioritize their well-being amidst it all. Their resilience through these adversities only adds to their story, revealing the complexities of fame that many may overlook. But their struggles aren't just a thing of the past. In fact, they sparked conversations about mental health awareness, inspiring fans to view celebrity life through a more empathetic lens. What they've learned through their journeys continues to resonate, drawing people in, reminding us all that success comes with its own set of hurdles. Darker times. Despite their success, the twin sisters faced harrowing challenges that overshadowed their public personas. As they transitioned from child stars to young adults, the relentless pressure of fame began to weigh heavily on their shoulders. Mary-Kate struggled profoundly with an eating disorder, a battle that emerged during her high school years and became all too public. The pressures of maintaining a perfect image in Hollywood while dealing with personal demons can be suffocating, and Mary-Kate found herself caught in a whirlwind of anxiety and self-doubt. The disturbing headlines began surfacing as the media zeroed in on her troubling health. In 2004, there was widespread speculation about her well-being after a shocking incident where she was seen looking alarmingly thin. The public scrutiny only escalated, further complicating her recovery as she desperately sought refuge from the spotlight. During this period, the once inseparable twins were often seen less together, fueling rumors of a divide and leading fans to wonder about the state of their relationship. Meanwhile, Ashley also faced critics and the weight of unrealistic expectations, though she managed to cope by diversifying her interests in fashion and business while trying to stay away from the harsh glare of media scrutiny. The pressure cooker of Hollywood life dramatically altered their perception of normalcy, forcing both girls to reevaluate their identities beyond the roles they played on screen. Around the same time, Mary-Kate's high-profile relationship with actor Heath Ledger made headlines, particularly after his unexpected passing in 2008. His tragic death added another layer of complexity to her life. Rumors circulated about her presence at the scene, speculation that only added to the torment she was already experiencing. This turbulent chapter marked a significant moment in both their lives, emphasizing just how fragile the balances of fame and personal struggles can be. Through all this, the twins made a conscious choice to step back and reevaluate their lives, ultimately deciding to take control of their narrative. But that wasn't the whole story. They would emerge stronger, focusing on the things that truly mattered to them. Media scrutiny. As the Olsen twins transitioned from child stars to young adults, they found themselves at the center of a media frenzy that scrutinized every aspect of their lives. The relentless attention escalated, particularly during pivotal moments in their personal journeys. When Mary-Kate was open about her struggles with an eating disorder, tabloids seized the opportunity to sensationalize her experience, often depicting her in an unflattering light. Instead of receiving compassion, the sisters faced harsh judgments and invasive headlines that painted them as mere celebrities rather than individuals grappling with real challenges. This scrutiny wasn't limited to personal struggles. The twins' relationships also became fodder for gossip. Mary-Kate's high-profile romance with actor Heath Ledger was under constant surveillance, with every public appearance dissected by paparazzi. His tragic passing in 2008 heightened the media's obsession, as they speculated recklessly about Mary-Kate's emotional state and role in his life, despite her need for privacy during such a traumatic time. What's fascinating is that the twins took strategic steps in response to this scrutiny. They learned to navigate the press, often declining interviews and keeping personal aspects of their lives hidden from the public eye. They gradually stepped back from acting to prioritize their brand, which allowed them to redefine their narrative and focus on the passions that truly mattered to them. It's clear that their experience with media attention shaped their actions. As they moved into the fashion industry, they maintained a careful distance from the fame that once consumed them, allowing their work to speak for itself. But the question remains, could any artist escape the weight of the media spotlight once it has shown its unforgiving light? Stay tuned, because what came next in their journey would leave fans both puzzled and inspired. Life after fame. As the spotlight faded, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen made a deliberate choice to step back from the Hollywood scene. They sought to redefine their identities beyond child stars, and instead pursued their passion for fashion. In 2006, they launched their luxurious fashion label, The Row, named after a street in London known for its high-end boutiques. Their vision was clear: to create timeless pieces that reflected their sophisticated taste while allowing them to maintain a sense of privacy. But transitioning from the limelight to the fashion industry wasn't a simple feat. The twins faced skepticism and criticism as they broke into a highly competitive world dominated by established designers. However, their determination paid off. In 2012, they received the prestigious Council of Fashion Designers of America (CFDA) award for Women's Wear Designer of the Year, proving that they were forces to be reckoned with in their new domain. Despite their success, re-emerging from the shadows also meant confronting the past. The twins often reflected on the challenges they faced as young stars, acknowledging the struggles of their upbringing in the public eye. They have spoken about the importance of keeping a low profile, indicating that their choice to withdraw from acting was a necessary step for their mental health and well-being. And while they found a new calling, the challenges didn't disappear entirely. Mary-Kate's personal life took a turbulent turn when she faced a highly publicized divorce from French banker Olivier Sarkozy in 2020, a chapter that tested her resilience. Ashley, too, encountered obstacles in her journey with Lyme disease, which influenced her health and well-being. In a world where the public demands transparency, the Olsen twins have chosen to embrace a lifestyle defined by their own terms. They often attend fashion events and maintain a close circle of trusted friends, proving that even after stepping away from the Hollywood hustle, they remain bold, brilliant, and unapologetically themselves. Recent challenges. As the world watched Mary-Kate and Ashley flourish in their fashion endeavors, personal challenges lurked just out of the spotlight. For Mary-Kate, the end of her marriage to French banker Olivier Sarkozy in 2020 hit hard. The divorce proceedings became public when Mary-Kate sought an emergency court order to gain access to her belongings, a move that shocked fans who admired her composed exterior. Following the breakup, speculation swirled around her emotional well-being, as it seemed that after years of intensely controlling media scrutiny, she was once again thrust into the harsh limelight. Meanwhile, Ashley faced her own struggles, battling health issues that eventually led her to step back from public engagements. Reports surfaced that she was dealing with Lyme disease, dealing with fatigue, and even mental strain, which made her reconsider her high-profile lifestyle. Both sisters had become adept at building a barrier between their personal lives and the public, but the recent challenges tested their resilience and raised questions about the price of fame. But it wasn't just individual struggles. Rumors hinted at ongoing tensions between the twins as they navigated their respective paths. As they continued to mold their fashion empire into something unique, whispers of a rift added to the intrigue. Fans were left wondering, were they still the inseparable duo we've known for decades, or had the pressures of adult life started to affect their once unbreakable bond? As we delve deeper into the present-day ramifications of their teenage fame, one thing becomes clear: the twin sisters embody the idea that success comes at a cost. Their recent challenges remind us that behind the glamour lies a complex web of personal struggles, revealing that even the brightest stars can find themselves grappling with the shadows of their past. The Olsen twins have navigated a tumultuous journey filled with both triumph and tragedy, shaping their lives in ways that many cannot fully comprehend. From childhood stardom and the pressure of expectations to overcoming personal battles and carving out a niche in the fashion industry, they've proven their resilience time and again. As they continue to balance their public personas with their desire for privacy, it's clear that their story is one of evolution and empowerment. What does the future hold for Mary-Kate and Ashley? Only time will tell, but if their past is any indication, we can expect more surprises from these enigmatic figures. So next time you see them in the headlines, remember there's always more than meets the eye. What do you think? Will the Olsen twins remain a powerful force in fashion or take on new ventures? Let us know in the comments below.